So what are the benefits? So TPS works because students are actively engaged. So these are benefits of any active learning strategy because students are actively engaged. Okay. Second reason is students learn from each other. Okay. So this is a very important thing which happens anyway among students when they are learning just before the exams. Okay. And the third big reason is that students can tackle large and ill-structured problems and develop the ability to consider multiple points of views. These are three big advantages of TPS. And then there are other advantages which are true for many active learning techniques, like it makes the class interactive, students realize that even others are struggling, okay, it builds a friendly yet academic atmosphere, and it includes all the other students in the teaching learning process. So now some of us may have this question that does this actually work? I showed examples of active learning strategies working and references from literature. So what we did was we actually did these measurements in the computer programming course that I taught, okay, and we found that there is a lot of gain that actually happened for the students. So we measured a total of 13 such activities and we performed an experiment to measure the learning. We found that 83% of the students on an average are mostly or fully engaged. So 83% in a class of 250 students is a fairly big deal in getting all the students to be engaged and not having the backbenchers to completely tune out and do other things. The students' self-perception of the engagement matched our measurements also. When we do the experiment for the learning to see that okay, engagement is fine, students are paying more attention in the class, but does think pair share actually help them to learn better? Okay, so we had a two-group experiment. In one group we did the think pair share, in one group we did not do the think pair share, and we found that the experimental group which had the TPS activity performed significantly better than the control group which learned the same concept from an interactive lecture. Okay. So this is the reason why we believe that think pair share is a good technique for us to use in a course on computer programming.